Welcome to the Atmosphere podcast. My name is Olaitan, and today with me is Pado Joe. He was a former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and it's such a big honor to have him with us today. Mr. Pado Joe, you're welcome.
Thank you for having me on the Atmosphere podcast, and I'm glad to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. I understand we're reaching you from you're in Texas right now, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's do it. So we've been going around asking people what their top three issues with when it comes to Nigeria right now. So can you tell us what your top three issues are?
Thank you. For proper introduction, my name is Faduri Olwede Joseph, aka popularly known as Father Joe. And my top three issues in 2026, is all combined into one. First one is to make sure, that I lead a movement that will lead to liberation of our country called Nigeria. That is one of my top issues in 2026. Nigeria is a country that has everything but lacks everything. Leaders who don't care about the people, and the people who are enclaved and engaged and enslaved by their own leaders. So in 2026, I want to lead a movement that will bring emancipation in my country called Nigeria. Also, my second is to make Africa giant again, what we call MAGA. MAGA in America is make America great again. But if there's any country that needs to be great again, it's Africa. So I want to make Africa giant again, because we used to be giant of the world. A country that has the manpower, the resources. One place African people have not built is their continent. And in 2026, 2027, I want to lead African country, African nation. It is time for us to go back and start building our continent, Africa. That is my second one. And the third one is to make sure that my name is not put in the book of Guinness Book of Record. I want to have a name in African history book, that sometimes, somewhere where Africa needs a leader, a young man from nowhere came out from nowhere and led an Africa, a continent, and in Africa, a nation, Nigeria, to prosperity. Those are three things that I want in 2026 as part and the highest on my agenda, with God helping me. Thank you.
Okay, great. So from my understanding, your number one item on the list would be a change of leadership to good governance.
Good.
Okay, so we've been asking people also, if you have the opportunity to do that right now, or you have the opportunity to become the leader, what exactly would you be doing?
If I become Nigerian leader today, I will reverse every policies of this present administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I will reverse all of the policies, because the policies are bringing hardship to Nigerian people.
So what specific one would you reverse? Can you give us one or two?
One of them is the taxes that will start in 2026. The tax that will start in 2026 will make the life of Nigeria more unbearable. The life is unbearable for Nigerians today. It will make it more unbearable.
Are you asking Nigerians not to pay tax?
I'm not asking Nigerians not to pay tax, but I'm asking the government to provide amenities first for Nigerians to see the reason why they are paying taxes. I'll give you an instance. Just a week ago, or a few days ago, Anthony Joshua, a world-class boxer, had an accident in Nigeria. There was not even a single EMT, not a single ambulance, not a single medical personnel, not a single basic thing that government is supposed to provide for its citizens. And now you are asking people to pay taxes when there is nothing you provide that are paying taxes for. What are you paying taxes for? Paying taxes to pay you money, politicians, or paying taxes to provide good roads and hospitals? Do you know that Anthony Joshua was flown out of Nigeria within 24 hours of that accident? Okay. There was no hospital to care for him. Okay. Then what are you asking people to pay tax for? What are the jobs?
So if I understand your point, you're simply saying Nigerians should not be taxed because they are not being provided with basic things that they need in their life.
Period. So if you don't provide, we are in America, I'm in Texas, I'm paying tax, but the government provides basic amenities for me. I have no reason not to pay taxes. There is water in my house. I have 24-hour lights. I have good roads. I have heater. Okay. I have code. I have parkings. Things are done the right way. So if I'm paying taxes, I have security.
All right. Okay.
So if you're not asking me to pay taxes in Nigeria, on what basis? What is government providing that I'm paying taxes for?
Okay, so no taxation without responsibility. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because this government has been doing reform for the past 2 years, making the life of Nigerians harder and telling them to persevere. In persevering, you're bringing taxes. You are killing them more. You are destroying the people who have to persevere the last 2 years. Why don't you make sure that you have economic policy that is bringing positive things to Nigerian people? Then you ask them to pay a share. Let the rich people be paying taxes for now. Leave the poor alone to breathe for now.
All right. We're also going around asking people one other thing, and that would be, there are so many issues that are trending in Nigeria right now. What issue do you think should be trending actually in the minds of Nigerians?
The issue that should be trending in the mass of Nigeria is to have a change in leadership in their nation. Not at the presidency level, at the governorship level, at the senator level, at the honorables level, at the council level, at every level of governance in Nigeria. Nigerians should be thinking, should be organizing. How do we start organizing ourselves? Because it should be the politicians versus the people. The people of Nigeria has been battered so much. So what should be telling Nigeria now is how they will organize and take their country back.
Thank you, Oluwadare Joseph, former presidential aspirant for the Labour Party. Thank you for being on the show. All right.
Thank you for having me. Bye.